Greetings, friends. Today, I want to share with you intriguing facts that suggest we might not only be second on this planet, but potentially not even occupying the second position in the global hierarchy. And what's most fascinating is that all the evidence lies right before us, like invisible signs hidden within our everyday lives. I deliberately exclude the most prominent and recognizable pieces of evidence, such as the Egyptian pyramids, to respect the beliefs of those who hold orthodox views. Are you ready to join me on this captivating journey as we tread the fine line between truth and enigmas? Then let's begin. Ancient teeth adorned with precious gemstones. This discovery from 2009 showcases the astounding craftsmanship of dentists from ancient times. Native Americans had the ability to embed gemstones into their teeth as far back as 2,500 years ago. A fossilized handprint on limestone, dating back approximately 110 million years, was found in Glen Rose, Texas. Remarkably, even the nails can be distinguished on this ancient imprint. On Axel Heiberg Island, in the northern part of the Canadian Arctic archipelago, a fossilized finger was discovered. This finding dates back around 100 million years. Radiographic analysis confirmed that it is indeed a finger, not a stone object resembling one. At first glance, it appears to be an ordinary hammer. The metallic part of the hammer measures 15 centimeters in length and has a diameter of about 3 centimeters. However, it has become embedded in limestone, which is approximately 140 million years old, remaining fused with the rock. This marvel came to the attention of Mrs. Emma Hahn in June 1934 in the cliffs near the town of London, Texas, in the United States. Experts examining the discovery initially concluded that it was a hoax. However, further investigations conducted by various scientific institutions, including the renowned Battelle Laboratory in the US, revealed that the truth was far more complex. Firstly, the wooden handle onto which the hammer is attached has petrified on the outside and turned into coal on the inside, indicating an age spanning millions of years. Secondly, the metallurgical experts from the Columbus Metallurgical Institute in Ohio were astounded by the chemical composition of the hammer itself: 96.6% iron, 2.6% chlorine, and 0.74% sulfur. No other impurities were detected. Such pure iron has never been produced in the entire history of Earth's metallurgy. In southern primary Russia, fragments of a structure made from a material that cannot be replicated using modern technologies were discovered. While constructing a logging road, a tractor sheared off the top of a small hill. Beneath the quaternary deposits lay a construction or structure of small dimensions, not exceeding 1 meter in height, consisting of various sized and shaped structural components. The appearance of the structure remains unknown, as the bulldozer operator did not see anything behind the debris and further scattered the fragments with the tracks. Geophysicist Valery Pavlovich Yurkovets collected the fragments. They possess perfect geometric shapes: cylinders, truncated cones, and plates. The cylinders resemble containers. Here is his commentary. It took me 10 years to realize that I should conduct a mineralogical analysis of the sample. The construction elements turned out to be composed of grains of crystalline muscovite cemented by fine-grained muscovite mass. The grain size reached 5 millimeters with a thickness of 2 to 3 mm. Obtaining crystalline moissanite in quantities large enough to construct something larger than a jewelry piece is impossible in modern conditions. It is not only the hardest mineral, but also the most acid, heat, and alkali-resistant. The unique properties of moissanite are utilized in aerospace, nuclear, electronic, and other cutting-edge industries. Each moissanite crystal costs approximately 1/10th of a diamond of the same size. However, growing a crystal thicker than 0.1 millimeters is only possible using specialized equipment that utilizes temperatures above 2500 degrees Celsius. In a Scientific American report from June 1851, it was mentioned that during explosive operations in the Precambrian rocks, 534 million years old, in Dorchester, Massachusetts, 2 fragments of a metallic vase were found. These fragments, when joined together, formed a dome-shaped structure measuring 4.5 inches in height, 6.5 inches at the base, 2.5 inches at the top, and 1/8 of an inch in thickness. The material of the vessel resembles zinc or a silver alloy with a significant silver content. Decorative elements such as flowers and grapevines are inlaid with silver. The quality of craftsmanship indicates the highest skill of its creator. In 1912, 2 employees of the city power plant in Thomas, Oklahoma, while breaking large chunks of coal, discovered a small iron pot inside one of them. Geologist Robert O. Fay estimated the age of the coal to be approximately 312 million years. The pot is now displayed at the Creation Evidence Museum. In the Cairo Museum, there is a relatively large 60 centimeters in diameter or more original object made of aspilian slate. It is considered a large vase with a cylindrical center measuring 5 to 7 cm in diameter, featuring a thin outer rim and 3 evenly distributed plates bent towards its center. What does this object resemble in your opinion? To me, it doesn't resemble a vase at all. In South Africa, in a rock formation near the town of Klerksdorp, miners have been extracting and continue to extract grooved spheres. These spherical and disc-shaped objects are solid, made of bluish metal with white inclusions, or hollow, containing sealed white spongy material. The approximate age of the Klerksdorp spheres is 3 billion years. In the Bayan Karavula Mountains of China, in 1938, hundreds of stone discs with spiral engravings and a hole in the center were discovered, resembling gramophone records in shape. They were named Dropa stones. According to the speculation of several researchers, they contain the history of a civilization that thrived on Earth before owls or messages from an extraterrestrial civilization. The age of the find is estimated to be 10 to 12,000 years. On a Roman shipwreck in the Aegean Sea, a mechanical computing artifact was found in 1901 with an age of approximately 2,000 years. Scientists managed to reconstruct the original mechanism and hypothesized that it was used for complex astronomical calculations. The mechanism contained numerous bronze gears in a wooden casing with dials and hands mounted on it for mathematical computations and calculations. No other devices of similar complexity are known in Hellenistic culture. The differential gear mechanism used in it was invented in the 16th century, and the miniaturization of some parts is comparable to what was achieved only in the 18th century by watchmakers. The problem lies in the fact that at the time this mechanism was invented, the laws of gravity and celestial motion had not yet been discovered. In other words, the Antikythera mechanism possesses functions that would not have been understood by any ordinary person of that time, and its unprecedented features and settings cannot be explained by the goals of that era, such as ship navigation. The stone spheres of Costa Rica are prehistoric stone balls, petrospheres, with over 300 of them preserved at the mouth of the Diquis River on the Nicoya Peninsula and on the island of Cano off the Pacific coast of Costa Rica. They are made of gabbro limestone or sandstone, with sizes ranging from an inch in diameter to 2 meters, with the largest weighing 16 tons. The first spheres were discovered in the 1930s by workers of the United Fruit Company during the clearing of land for banana plantations. Due to local beliefs that gold was hidden inside the stones, the workers drilled and split them into pieces. The purpose and circumstances of creating these petrospheres remain a mystery to scientists. It is believed that this mysterious book was written approximately 500 years ago by an unknown author in an unknown language using an unknown alphabet. The manuscript, known as the Voynich manuscript in scientific circles, has been attempted to be deciphered numerous times, but without any success to this day. Currently, it is housed in the Rare Book Library of the Binek Rare Book and Manuscript Library at Yale University. The book consists of around 240 pages of thin parchment. There are no inscriptions or drawings on the cover. The page dimensions are 15 by 23 centimeters, and the thickness of the book is less than 3 centimeters. The text is written with a bird feather, and the illustrations are also crudely painted with colored pigments. The book contains over 170,000 characters, usually separated by narrow spaces. Most of the characters are written with 1 or 2 simple pen strokes. The alphabet consists of no more than 30 letters, with a few dozen special characters appearing only once or twice in the book. Initially, scientists discovered records from the 18th century about the extraordinary find of 200 white stone slabs near the settlement of Kandor. Only one of these slabs has been rediscovered in modern times. The slab weighs approximately 1 ton and measures 148 by 106 centimeters with a height of 16 centimeters. During its study, the remains of 2 petrified shells were found on its surface. One of them became extinct 500 million years ago. It was also determined that the surface of the slab had undergone mechanical treatment using highly advanced techniques not accessible to modern civilization, and it was covered with 2 artificial layers. The slab depicts a relief map of Bashkortostan, specifically the area as it existed millions of years ago. Creating such a map was only possible by having satellite images. In 1924, an expedition led by the renowned English archaeologist and explorer Albert Mitchell Hedges began excavating an ancient Maya city in the humid tropical jungles of the Yucatan Peninsula. 3 years later, during another expedition, Mitchell Hedges brought his young daughter Anna with him. On her 17th birthday in April 1927, Anna discovered an astonishing object beneath the ruins of an ancient altar. It was a human skull made of the most transparent quartz and perfectly polished, with natural proportions. It weighed 5.13 kilograms and had considerable dimensions, minus 124 millimeters in width, 147 millimeters in height, and 197 millimeters in length. Modern technology does not allow the creation of such a quartz skull, as quartz is a hard and demanding material. These are just a few examples that could serve as evidence of our secondary existence, and it is not excluded that previous civilizations on this planet left almost no trace. Will we also disappear in a similar manner? If you enjoyed this video and want to keep exploring the unknown, remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the Mystery Universe channel for more captivating content. Stay curious and let's unravel the secrets of our universe together.